In the red and cross spots, we have one of the best players from Code A. He is
SuperNova.
There he is now. He's one of our younger players, I believe. In the blue, we have our player. He's having a tough time. Can he come back?
The best for you.
I gotta say, it takes serious balls to call yourself the best after a game like that. That was...
Yeah, I mean...
What are you
Here's the thing. One base all-ins, sometimes they just make you look so terrible. Maybe the best will show us something better this
Well, the
game.
problem is that if they don't work, it's just like, oh, God. Well, now what do I do?
That was like a weird...
It's like actually what happens with the games like that is you hope that lightning strikes your opponent's house and you get a win because you disconnected.
Yeah.
Like, that's actually what you do.
Start floating barracks around. Let's buy time, hope a storm front comes in. Blows over some wires.
Well, there's a little bit of downtime, guys. Now would be a good time to add us on Twitter. I am Call Me Tasteless. He is Artosis.
Yeah. Our Twitters are awesome.
And if you're not using Twitter, stop being old. Stop being one of those old people.
I think we're older than...
You know what's actually funny about this is Artosis, we're actually from the generation of people where our parents didn't know about computers, but we did.
Yeah.
That is actually a golden generation. That is a golden experience that people will never have again.
That's true.
I remember actually playing StarCraft in 7th grade in a computer class. My teacher's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I made this game. And she's like, oh, that's lovely, and walked away. And I actually did that.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Wow. I did that.
A guy in a suit walks in. Are you Nick Tasteless Plot? Yes.
I feel like arrested by
You've
Blizzard.
been served. Tasteless gets sued by Blizzard.
And the SCV does get in there. He's going to see the gas. That's all the intel he needed. My death was not in vain. Oh, is he going to get out?
No.
No. No, LOL.
Tasteless. What?
No tasteless. Good.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Get a brain.
Get a brain. You're so dumb. Your strategy's garbage. Yeah, there's a trash can under my base. Maybe your face is in there.
All right, the best is getting a second gas. And I like that SuperNova is actually getting your Reaper.
Yeah, that's good.
That Reaper going to be able to scout and perhaps divine what build the best is doing. And the best looks like he's going to be doing the Blue Flame Hellion drop. Notice the tech lab right next to the factory. It's a dead giveaway, Tasteless. Notice he doesn't make a Reaper with it, though.
No, he is not SuperNova.
No, he is not.
And Hellion and Blue Flame. You know, this build is almost hackneyed at this point in time. It's like been done so many times now. I feel like people might want to wane away from it. You know what I mean?
Well, even that first game, right, where he didn't do a whole lot of damage, he still ended up with just the constant Blue Flame Hellion harass, damaging and killing enough SCVs that it did get him ahead. I don't know. It feels like just such a solid opening. And here comes SuperNova. Has not seen any of the tech yet.
Does get one kill. Ideally, you'd want to get that.
2 kills, in fact.
Oh! Revenge
Citizens
of the SCVs.
arrest.
Yeah.
Say, we are not taking this anymore. We're going to stay up. We have whistles. We have flashlights. No one is spray painting our playground ever again. And that Reaper was caught red-handed. And it was all over, Tasteless.
It was all over. Here's a scan.
Vigilante Justice. Does see exactly what's going on. Blue Flame Hellions.
Ready to roll out.
All right.
You know what would be so cool?
What?
A different upgrade, like a Yellow Flame, and that makes them do additional damage to Armored.
Ooh!
You have to choose.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa, that would be cool. And you have to like unupgrade it to get the blue one again and stuff. Ooh! Artosis, you're so handsome.
Thank you. No, it'd be too good if they did additional to Armored, I guess.
Well, it'd make
That'd be
sense.
kinda gross.
Melting actually tanks, you know. As you can see, the Zelnanga watchtowers right now are being controlled by TheBest. He's doing a good job of that.
SuperNova making Vikings and Siege Shanks perfect counter to Blue Flame Hellion drop. Siege Shanks really pwn up Hellions. And of course, you just chase away with the Viking and everything falls apart. Best sending a lot of Marines to the front.
Viking down here to try to spot for that.
4 Hellions in there.
Uh-oh. But the Viking sees it. This means the medevac will die, but will the drop do enough damage?
He's got 4. There is a possibility.
Oh, they're getting stuck. They're wiggling around on one SCV.
And pretty fail micro there.
Fail whale. Fail quail.
Fail snail.
What's the weather condition? It's fail hail.
Tasteless.
What?
You got some fail mail.
Fail mail. What subway line are you taking? I'm taking the fail rail.
Wow.
Whoa.
That joke was so bad I'm going to put you in the fail jail.
Command center on
We
the
don't
way.
write this stuff ahead of time.
This is all improv, guys. This is as good as you're going to get. Now we have a, what is it, Banshee on the way? Looks like. No, Vikings. Actually, will you check in red space for me, Artosis?
I will do that for you, Tasteless. He's making
Banshees.
Banshees.
He's getting a Banshee, okay.
No cloak, though. SuperNova is making his, or the best is making his expansion.
Uh-oh. They're both going to die. Oh, no, the
one of
SCV's
them's
repairing.
gonna die.
Whoa. SuperNova definitely overextended himself there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the best just pushing forward. Right now, supplies 61 to 64, with actually the best a higher supply. But SCV-wise, the best is at 28 SCVs compared to 38 SCVs of SuperNova. So SuperNova's economy getting quite far ahead, like we saw Game 1 against Bolt.
The best has a pretty good soft contain outside his opponent's base. But I don't know what his plan is. You know, the best seems to have, when engagement occurs, he seems to have a hard time.
Yes.
Continuing to make Vikings, so he's actually going to push.
Siege Shank push.
Oh.
Spotting it, and nice.
Ninja Banshee.
There's a Viking on the way.
This time, the best actually runs with the SCVs for a change. That's good.
He's already lost 4, though.
And the Marine goes down. He's going to get some more kills. No cloak on this Banshee.
7 kills at the end of the day. Pretty good. The best just being very, very annoying right now. Nice little tank push. Just causing some repairs, delaying some gases. Making SuperNova angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry! And he explodes and takes out a whole solar system.
You notice how when the Hulk actually, you know, his pants would never rip apart when he turned into the Hulk.
Yeah.
But realistically, he should just be this big green naked guy who's pissed off. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna, you know, just speak the truth.
Where's stretchy pants, Tasteless?
He's like, I might be pissed today. I'm gonna wear those spandex jean lookalikes.
Wakes up on the wrong side of the bed and decides what pair of pants to put on.
Now here's a problem right now for the best. He's not actually doing any damage with the push. He's just sort of there, inches away from the command center. But you're at the command center, it just doesn't really mean anything.
You know, one thing that, ooh, and he snipes a tank. Very nice move there. In fact, almost snipes a second tank. But one really good thing he is doing, though, Tasteless, is preventing that additional gas. So he's actually just not mining as much gas as he wants, SuperNova isn't. But at the same time, the best is not mining any gas from his expansion. He just keeps on making units, and look at this. Going up to snipe a siege tank here.
You know, this is one of the hardest things to do in the game is to actually push against the Terran.
Yeah, pushing
leapfrog
siege tanks against siege tanks.
Yeah, that is so hard.
Yeah. Siege tanks give you a very good defensive advantage.
Actually, you know what? He's starting to get some progress over here. The siege tank count for the SuperNova is getting pretty low. Uh-oh, but now he has air dominance, which he's got to waste mules. Use scans in order to see up there. Uh-oh.
Oh, taking out a lot of Marines there.
Uh-oh. Well, suddenly the best just like doesn't actually have enough stuff.
And the best losing a lot of units here. Trying to attack up onto the high ground. In the meantime, we do have a Viking back at home of the best, who has landed and gotten 7 kills. That is some insane harassment.
There's a Viking in the blue. Terrence Mann, if we get a shot at that.
It's gone now. Never mind. But there was a Viking there.
Yep.
He got 7 kills. That was actually so smart and so cool.
It was.
It was so many things, Tasteless. Gosu was one of them. Ooh. 84 supply for the best. 110 for SuperNova. SuperNova, once again, really outplaying the best.
Well, here's the problem, is that SuperNova never has success when he attacks. And attacking, kind of important in this game.
Not as important as defending. Ooh. The best offense is a good defense.
I bet you just made that up, Bartosis, because I've never heard it before.
You haven't. You've heard the best defense is a good offense. I'd switch that around.
You mix it up.
I'm a turtle, Tasteless.
You are a turtle, actually.
Ah.
You play StarCraft. You'd make a good turtle, like an actual animal turtle, too. I could just see you on the beach with your 12 eggs. Moving the sand around it and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We just
see
need to get
me
you a
in
shell.
someone's aquarium, just dropping in lettuce. I look at it, I'm like,
all right, here comes the battle. Siege tanks are causing the best to turn around.
Right now, 140 supply against 113. SuperNova in the lead. 49 SCVs against 56, so very close on SCV counts. We're going to have to see third bases pretty quick here because it doesn't look like either player is going to be able to break each other for a bit.
The middle generally becomes a no man's land in this matchup. You got to be careful, though, with these trees or bushes, if you will, in the center. Here comes a drop.
Moves his SCVs this time.
That is lost mining time. And these Marines are continuing to do a lot of damage.
In fact, they're going to be able to take out that siege tank. And a bunch of SCVs as well. And hi, the best.
The best
in trouble,
falling
but
apart.
He is attacking. See how he can do here. Oh, those Marines were in white. White the clump. SuperNova losing a lot. The best losing a lot. 140 to 76 supply.
Here's the thing, is that he's killing so many SCVs. This is actually where the real action is, with these Marines shooting down the SCVs.
The fact that the best has turned around and he's coming home to defend this now has shown us that he has been pretty broken.
Well, something's going on psychologically here. Yeah, I mean, he's just not actually able to focus in this. I mean, he knows what he's doing is not exactly that good. All right, Marines, you're a little too ambitious here. Well, the damage was definitely dealt there. I don't even know if you can recover from something like that. The best, I think, might still be shaken up from his first game.
Yeah, certainly could be.
Backs up, just out of range.
Range drop time, even while he's being scanned, and that makes an unsiege. The best having to move back, and now he just redrops. Look at that. He's toying with him, Tasteless.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. The best is not going to get a third base anytime soon here.
You know, the SuperNova is really dictating this game right now.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
Right now, the best is that person that works in a courtroom and just writes everything down on the phonetic keyboard.
Powerful metaphors here at the GSL. Oh, Marines shoot each other down. They back up. Siege mode would not have been useful there. Picks up, leaves. Now, here's the thing, is that SuperNova can push in the front, and that's exactly what he's going to do because he's a good player.
Yep. There are siege tanks up there. He's got to be careful. Loses a couple.
Two siege tanks down. That's pretty big.
A little sloppy there by SuperNova. And neither player taking a third base yet. 158 supply to 84. SCV count 39 to 57. Ouchies.
You know, he could actually drop on the best tanks in the entrance.
The best has no anti-air there.
Uh-oh. No, don't go there, SCVs. Oh. And, yeah. Okay, so SuperNova continuing to push here. I didn't expect this TBT to be this one-sided, to be totally honest. I really feel bad for the best.
Decent.
Sieging up first is huge in this situation. Does get out, take out one siege, take these Marines, though. Actually going to clean up.
Wow.
Man, that's actually a pretty big blow.
That was pretty sloppy.
SuperNova seems somewhat unable to finish the best off.
And, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, he's already done so much damage to the best. Taking that third base, that's pretty much what he needs to do right now. But he's trying to let the best catch up or something.
All right, here's another great drop. More SCVs being killed. Man. Scan. Siege tanks edging forward. Ouch. And these Vikings will come in here to make sure that these siege tanks can't siege up in range. I'll make a Viking flower. Okay, that's probably... Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about that army area. He's going to bring the SCVs. He's all in.
That's it. He has to break this. SuperNova has so many Marines. Very, very hard to do. The Marines of the best just walk up into firing range while the siege tanks sit back and watch. Don't worry, we'll cover you. They're like, really? No.
Here comes that drop. I think this is like the 8th drop or something we've seen this game that's killed SCVs. Here we go again. And that should be game. That should be
unsieged. He's going to lose too many even if he wins the battle, which he won't.
And I was really wondering if that one siege tank was going to die. It does. And this game is basically done.
Yeah,
Blue
43 supply to 103.
Yeah, he has no SCVs, basically. Uh-oh. Here he comes, pushing forward. Scan wears off. And at this point in time, SuperNova might even want to take a 4th base. That's what I do if I was advisor to SuperNova.
Yeah. Here's life coach. Tastes the life coach.
Oh, I should be a life coach.
You should be. You'd be a good life coach. And here we go. 2 siege tanks against all that.
You know, even though it looks like, you know, the best has broken free, it's really a game about economics, and he just doesn't have enough to, you know, make any ground. He's actually wiped out.
We're going to be seeing a GG.
It should be GG very soon. There it is.
All
GG.
Right.
Sort of.
Really quite one-sided, and SuperNova goes up to Codes relatively easily. I'm really surprised Bolt actually took him out. But such is life. Tastes the best. You are going to Code A. Maybe you can be the best in there. We'll see.
He is, you know, I feel bad for him. Well, as funny as that joke you just said was, I do feel bad for the guy. He is just getting totally outclassed.
He is.
I mean, that was pretty one-sided.
It was. It was. It was.
So we wish him the best
People are getting better and better, Tasteless.
Yeah.
You got to keep up or you're going to go down.
It's just not good enough, I guess. So that does it. We're going to have, I believe, a 10-minute break.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we're going to come back with the Code A champion, Lucira. That's going to be a lot of fun. One of the best Zergs in the world. Guys,
he's solid.
He is actually really, really, really good.
He's
I've
really
been saying
good.
he's
He was
good
great in
since
the
season
team
1,
league.
man.
He was great in Code A. Cannot wait for that.
Love this guy.
What should they do on their 10-minute break? I can't think of anything. You can do 8-minute abs again. Still on YouTube. Hey, gang, welcome to 8-minute abs. You done it? You seen that?
Yes, I've seen it.
Me and Hydra used to do 8-minute abs, actually.
You know what they should do is go listen to my new theme song by Ken Ashcorp.
Ooh, yeah.
Just check out Ken Ashcorp on Twitter and on YouTube. He wrote theme songs for Tasteless and Artosis, and they are amazing. And of course, Rob Hustle's dubstep song.
Oh, yeah, Rob Hustle's song is quite good.
Go check those out. And if you watch all 3 of those, that'll actually be 10 minutes. So
yeah, that should be 10 minutes. Or you can work on your abs. You know, depends.
No, this is more important than abs.
You could.
ARTOSIS.
You could do abs.
Like a goddamn baneling's nest. I'm not as good a singer as Ken Ashcorp. It's much better than that, I swear. But
you should see Artosis and me actually in a karaoke place. That is
no, they should not.
We'll be back.